everybody, very good evening. Hello everybody, very good evening. How are you all? I hope you guys are doing absolutely awesome, and a very warm welcome to all of you to yet another live and a very amazing session on cloud computing. Now, cloud computing is a topic that everybody is talking so much about everywhere. So what exactly is cloud computing? The last session we spoke about data science, that how does data science work and what exactly is data science, how is data science relevant in all the different domains. And today we are talking about yet another new term, cloud computing. So what exactly is cloud computing? I'm sorry. And how does this work in the industry is what we are going to talk about today. So once again, welcome. My name is Pritesh, and on behalf of the entire Learnbay family, I welcome you to the session on Q&A on cloud computing. With the help of our more than 12,000 amazing family members of Learnbay, we have got a few questions which the learners were very curious about. And also, if you guys have any questions in the meanwhile, our chat is open, you can ask us. And we begin with, we have gathered some of those questions and I'll be answering them to you. So beginning with the first one, and that is, what is cloud computing? Now, to explain it to you in a nutshell, cloud computing basically, it delivers IT resources like computing power, storage, databases and applications over the internet. So when you're able to deliver the services over the internet, that is what is cloud computing. Basically, it is computing over the cloud, and over here cloud doesn't mean that H2O cloud, it means the internet cloud. So when you're able to deliver services like networking, storage, databases, languages over the internet, that is what is cloud computing. And you can access them whenever you want without managing your own hardware or software. There are many third parties also that provide these services. So many times you do not even need to access your own hardware or software, and you can take the benefit of these cloud computing services. So cloud computing, as we discussed in our data science session, that we need to understand the meaning of the word cloud computing. Cloud means not the Badal cloud, it means the internet. When you are able to access, when you are able to exercise different kind of services with the help of the internet, that is what is cloud computing, right? So in basic, that is what cloud computing means. So that is the basic one. The next question that we got a lot from our viewers was, how does cloud computing differ from traditional on-premise IT infrastructure? Now, the difference is basically that traditionally, conventionally, businesses owned and maintained the physical servers. They had the physical server, they had the physical storage and software licenses. Cloud computing gives you everything, but without any need of having a physical hardware, without any need of having a physical server. So cloud computing provides you these resources as a service, offering great flexibility and scalability at a very nominal cost. So now you can have a very huge database. Now you can have a very huge networking, a very huge storage capacity without any physical hardware needed. So the difference between cloud computing and traditional on-premise IT infrastructure is that the requirement of a physical setup, that requirement is completely gone. Now people can start a huge IT company sitting in a 10 by 10 room thanks to cloud computing. People can start a huge database company sitting in a 10 by 10 room thank you to cloud computing. So the difference is the abstinence of the need of a physical setup. Okay, so again, very simple, very amazing. Then again, we got a question very frequently asked was about IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service, PaaS, that is platform as a service, and SaaS or SaaS, that is software as a service. So what are the three main service models offered in cloud computing? So the explanation of these three. So whenever these days you open LinkedIn or you open any other these IT related platform, you see lot of requirements for need a SaaS developer, need somebody who is good with SaaS, with IaaS, with PaaS. So what exactly is this? So first of all, let us understand the full form. Number one is IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service. It's a extension of cloud computing wherein you're providing sorry, wherein you're providing infrastructure as a service. So basically you can think of it as building blocks, virtual servers, storage and networking. Everything is virtual, it's not there physically, everything is virtual. The servers are virtual, the storage is virtual, the networking is virtual, and you can control the configuration and management of this, and lead your own infrastructure as a service company. So you are having virtual servers, you are having virtual storages, you are having virtual networking, and you are yet able to control it, manipulate it, manage it, and run a business with the help of it. That is IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service, and you are able to use this with the help of cloud computing. So you can say cloud has got these three pillars: IaaS, this is one function, PaaS, that is platform as a service, and SaaS, that is software as a service. Coming to the second one, that is PaaS, that is platform as a service. This gives you a platform to develop, a platform to deploy, and a platform to manage applications. No need to manage the underlying infrastructure, allowing developers to focus on the application itself. I'm sorry for my bad throat. The weather is not very very conducive here in Bangalore, and that's why I'm having a bad throat, but please excuse me for it. Coming back to PaaS, that is platform as a service, which is again an extension of cloud computing. This gives you a platform where the developer can access applications, a developer can deploy applications, a developer can develop and manage applications, right? So they're just giving them a platform where you can do a lot of, you can play around a lot on this particular platform, and again this platform is provided with the help of the internet, that is through the cloud. And coming to the last, not the least, very, very important one, that is software as a service, SaaS. Now this delivers complete applications over the internet which are easily accessible through a web browser or a mobile app. You don't install or manage any software, the provider takes care of everything. So here you don't have to do anything, you get the complete application over the internet. You don't need to even download the software. The provider who is giving you this software will take care of everything, and you can do a lot of playing around with it, and that is software as a service. At Learnbay, you can become a master of cloud computing. At Learnbay, you can be somebody who can, gain that title of a SaaS developer, of a cloud computing developer, of a DevOps developer, of an expert in, Gen AI, in data science, in AI, in cloud computing, in DevOps, and all of these terms then become your daily friends, right? So that is the power of Learnbay. That is the benefit of learning at Learnbay, that you become a pro at something which you might be totally oblivion to till date, right? But now onwards, if you are ready to learn, if you are ready to explore, if you are ready to give yourself a chance to dive into this amazing and endless world of cloud computing, well, we are here to help you. We are here to, as I've told in my previous session also, hold your hand tight and take you through that door of victory. Okay, moving on to the next question that we got is that describes some of the key benefits that businesses can gain from using cloud computing. So why should businesses consider cloud computing? Well, basically there are many benefits. As you can see, they are giving you platform, they are giving you applications, they are giving you software, they are giving you, no need of any physical server, no need of any physical setup. So it definitely increases the scalability of the business. You can expand, you can grow without the hassle of having a physical setup, right? Also, again, because you're not having a physical setup, they are giving you so many, they are giving you software, they are giving you infrastructure, they are giving you platform through the internet. Well, you're definitely reducing your own cost as well. You're reducing your own cost because you're only paying for the service that you're using. You're not paying for the entire package. You're only paying for the services which you're using. I mean, imagine if you have a Netflix subscription, and on your Netflix subscription you have watched only movies, and you get an email from Netflix that, hey Pritesh, in the past 1 year we have seen that you have watched only movies on Netflix and you haven't watched any Netflix series or any other thing on Netflix, and that's why we are refunding you say 50% of your amount. Wouldn't that be amazing? What if we are charged only for the specific services that we use on such platforms? Well, that is what is the benefit of cloud computing. You are paying only for what you use, so that is definitely cost effective. So the businesses can scale, the businesses can save a lot of money, they can improve their agility, that is, they can quickly deploy new applications. They can also enhance their collaboration because it gives you a lot of networking scale, so it definitely facilitates the teamwork, it definitely facilitates collaboration, networking, etc., etc. And also there is a very very big benefit that also is secured, and that is disaster recovery, because all your data, all your networking, all your information is stored on the cloud. You can retrieve it anytime. It's very easy to get it back. It recovers any kind of loss of data, and it is also very very secure. So nowadays securing the data on the cloud is again a very booming career field which you guys can think about. And let me tell you, if you are completely unknown to the word cloud computing, or to the word data science, AI, Gen AI, DevOps, well, you just need to call on the number that is available on Learnbay website, and our counselors will help you in every possible way. If you are somebody who comes from arts background and today you think that, oh, I think I need to learn about cloud computing, well, all you need to do is call Learnbay. Here we will guide you from every step, right from ABCD, right from your ABCD to the thesis, everything we will guide you with, because the mentors at Learnbay, the counselors at Learnbay, they are here to help. Our only commitment is to make you walk through that door of victory, to make you walk through that door of success. So you must visit once learnbay.co, right? And with this we move on further ahead, and the next question that we got a lot is that what are some of the emerging trends in cloud computing? Now cloud computing is itself a very very booming industry. It is something which is really picking up pace with every passing day, and becoming a pro at it is again very critical, very essential if you are planning to take your career ahead in this particular field. Now if you talk about some of the emerging trends in cloud computing, so we have got edge computing and containerization. Now what is edge computing? Basically it is processing the data closer to its source for lower latency and improved efficiency. So when the data is very close to its source, the latency gets reduced, which means the loss gets reduced, and also the efficiency is improved. For example, if you are talking to a friend who is standing say 10 meters away, you have to shout. It is quite possible that your friend might not take up half of the words that you have spoken out loud, right? But if your friend is very very close to you, say sitting next to you, you don't need to shout. Plus you can talk very softly and convey your entire message as it is. You're saving your energy and you're also being efficient. Same is with edge computing. It is bringing the data close to its source so that the loss is reduced and also the efficiency is improved, and especially for this is in terms of geographically distributed applications. The second emerging trend in cloud computing is containerization. Well, by containerization, I mean that packaging the applications with their dependencies into standardized units for easier deployment and probability across different cloud environments. So basically, like the word container itself, you just package the application so that they can be used and transferred very, very easily. So these are the two emerging trends that are there in cloud computing today, which are really budding. That is number one, edge computing, and number two, containerization. So these were some of the very very important and interesting questions that we got. We have a few more on cloud computing, and that is that how does cloud computing play a role in artificial intelligence and machine learning? Well, when you talk about cloud computing provides the scalable. Obviously we have learned till now that cloud computing provides the scalable. Businesses can scale, businesses can save cost, businesses can improve on their agility. So it provides the scalable and on-demand resources needed for AI and machine learning. Also, large data sets can be stored and processed in the cloud, and that gives a real added advantage to the businesses, and also it enables powerful AI models and applications. So cloud computing basically is giving that boost, is giving that kick that is required for AI and ML to grow and progress further. So you can say, like, today we cloud computing is AI and machine learning is able to move faster. AI and machine learning is able to go ahead because of cloud computing, right? So cloud computing will help to scale and magnify the progress that AI and ML are making. Okay, so with that, guys, we come to the end. These were some very, very interesting questions that we got from our learners regarding cloud computing. This was a very, very brief information about the magnanimous and the limitless world of cloud computing that I have given you today. If you have any further questions related to cloud computing and you were not able to watch this session live, understand it's a Monday evening, so you can definitely put your questions in the comment box, and me and our experts at Learnbay, we will be more than happy to solve your queries. Also, guys, let me tell you before I conclude that even if you come from a completely non-tech background, like I gave the example of arts, even if you come from a different domain, like you come from, say, healthcare, marketing, HR, or retail, supply chain, manufacturing, if you come from any domain and you wish to switch, if you come from any background and now you want to venture out into cloud computing, well, don't worry. All you need to do is just pick up your phone and call Learnbay, and the number, you'll get it on our website, that is www.learnbay.co. The path is super easy. All you need to do is a hand holding, a tight grip of the Learnbay family, and we are here to welcome you with open arms. So see you there, and yeah, see you soon. Thank you so much, guys, and if you have any more questions, you can put it in the comment section. Take care. See you soon.